In problem number 3, you've been asked to find the interval where f of x is greater than g of x. Well, interval, we've discussed, is really just another word for the domain. So the domain where f of x is above g of x, or really where red is above black. So I'll highlight that on my screen. That is the portion of the graph where red is on top of or above or greater than black. Notice that right where they meet, it's not on top of, they're equal to. So I would put open circles because that's not greater than. So we need to clear that out of our domain. Now we just find the domain of the shaded region. So we're going from -1, 2 to 4, -3, and the domain is going to use the x values. So we would say x is greater than -1, less than 4. And in interval notation, we would give it like this. For the second problem, we're asked for when f of x is less than or equal to g of x. So we can think of this as red being lower than or equal or on top of black. And so now red below black is here and also here. And because we said equal to, that means we include the intersections this time. So this point -1, 2 is included, and so is the point 4, -3. And so now we would give the domain of the yellow shaded area. We would start at an x of -6, that's over here, and go all the way up to -1, where we would stop. Union, we're going to pick back up again at this 4 and go until the end, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But because there's an open circle right here and right here, red is really not below black because neither of them really exists, so I would have an open circle. And here is the same answer in set notation.